Hi, I'm Kristen Oakes. Thank you for joining us for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture, the only TV show bringing Louisiana farmers and consumers together every week. Well, from August to May, the National School Lunch Program provides meals to more than 26 million children each school day. But what happens to those children when school is out? How do they get nutritious meals during the summer? TWILA's Avery Davidson shows us how the federal agency that works with farmers also keeps children well fed right here in Louisiana.
It's lunchtime at Beacon Light Baptist Church of Hammond. These children line up for what could be the closest thing to a home-cooked meal they'll get all day now that they're out of school for the summer. Constance Johnson is the director of Healthy Communities 101, a nonprofit organization that provides meals to children all summer long.
During the school term, they're getting the healthy meals that they need, but when they're out for the summer, the parents are working and they're not able to provide those nutritious meals that's needed. So summer feeding is much needed because it allows the children to continue to get those healthy meals.
Johnson says when she started this program back in 2010, she served meals to about 200 children a day. In 4 years, that's grown to more than 1,000 children a day.
I've seen children cry because they was thinking that we were going to run out of food and they was not going to be able to eat. I've seen children just literally come like 30 minutes early for breakfast to make sure that they eat. It makes me happy to see that we're able to provide a healthy meal for children that is just needed.
A grant from the U.S. Department of Agriculture pays for this summer feeding program.
It allows us to purchase the food, transportation. It provides that grant provides everything that's needed in order to run the program.
And getting the grant was easy, according to Johnson. All she had to do was fill out a few forms online, attend 2 8-hour training sessions, and obtain the proper permits from the state to cook at area churches.
That's basically it. It's just that simple.
In any community, there's always going to be some kids that just need that extra nutrition because parents are working or not home or just parents can't afford it.
Dontrell McGee has a 4-year-old son who enjoys receiving these meals.
My husband and I work extremely long hours sometimes. So just make sure and guarantees that Dyson gets a great nutritious meal when I'm not available to provide that for him.
And Johnson knows that without Louisiana's farmers and ranchers, there would be no healthy food or milk to give these children.
Without the farmers, we couldn't provide the meals. We couldn't provide the healthy meals that's needed. So, I'm grateful for them, and we need them. We can't live without them.
Healthy Communities 101 serves breakfast, lunch, and even dinner at 13 locations in and around Hammond. Johnson says when the organization started serving lunches in the summer of 2010, it started at only 5 locations and has just kept growing ever since. And Kristen, it really is amazing to see the children's faces whenever they get these meals. But also, when we do these stories, we say, okay, this is going to be interesting. People are going to enjoy it. But this is also one of those stories, I think, where people can learn how to do this, bring it to their own community. And, somewhere else in the country, they may say, you know what, we need this here. And Johnson said it's just so easy. Everything you need is right there online. So we're putting a link on our website, twilatv.org.
Well, I don't know if you remember a couple of years ago when I did the story at the food bank here in Baton Rouge. They have a program where they put food in backpacks for kids who might be in special need to take home during the summertime because, like your story, what do they eat during the summer if they do the free lunch program? So.
Yeah, it's really a necessary thing, and I remember that story. You did a great job with it, but Mike Manning and all those folks at the food bank here in the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank, they really need all the help they can get during the summer months because their clientele increases, but the donations go down.
And it's a great story, Avery, and a great cause.